January 2026 has seen the release of a lot of new LEGO sets, and Hagrid and Harry's Privet Drive Escape was one of the sets that I decided was going to be a day one pickup for me. Having only recently completed watching the films, the scene that this set is based off of in the Deathly Hallows Part 1 stood out to me as one of my favourites in the entire series. So that combined with the relatively affordable price tag of €20 drew me towards this set. For your money, you're getting 4 minifigures, a side build, and a beautiful motorcycle with sidecar. Not bad for just 124 pieces. Let's start things off with the motorcycle first. Built using the gorgeous light aqua colour as Bricklin calls it, the motorcycle and sidecar are well built and sturdy, with the bike part of the build making use of a new LEGO motorcycle element, and the accompanying sidecar is beautifully brick built. The trans blue stud and flame piece on the back are nice inclusions and faithful to the events seen in the film. The shaping of the sidecar achieved through the use of smaller pieces is really nice, as is the inclusion of the windshield. Honestly, I think LEGO absolutely nailed it with the build for the motorcycle and sidecar. Moving on to our Privet Drive side build, the lamp looks great with the yellow translucent element getting across the warm hue of its light really well, and there's something really satisfying about the chain link fence build to me. It's simple but really well executed. There's also a small white plant box that can be knocked over, which I guess just helps to sell the idea of the chaos going on at Privet Drive that night. Both of these builds would be nothing without the minifigures of course, all of which I really like in this set. Harry is definitely the least exciting figure in this set, but that's not LEGO's fault or anything, he's just wearing a pretty basic outfit in the scene that this set is depicting. I do really like his face prints though, especially the one that's a little bit more aggressive so that he can fight off the pursuing Death Eaters, 2 of which are included in this set. I actually really like the Death Eaters included here, for several reasons. For one, they're not actually identical, featuring different torso prints and colours for their arms, as well as one of them having light printing while the other doesn't. Both feature double-sided head prints, although all 4 head prints are actually different from one another, allowing for some great customization options, as well as opening the door to having different Death Eaters make chase after Hagrid and Harry if you were to get more than one copy of this set. While the inclusion of a broom piece is great to see, it would have been nice to get a second one included too. Although it is nice to see them get 2 different coloured wands. The Death Eaters are both great inclusions, but the highlight of the minifigure lineup is without doubt Rubeus Hagrid. Of course, Hagrid isn't exactly a typical minifigure, being made up of a larger than usual torso piece to help achieve his taller height, and I personally love how the various elements come together to achieve his iconic look. But he definitely does look a bit cursed without his hair/beard piece. Hagrid's goggled face print is absolutely perfect, and his inclusion was a big draw of this set for me. Overall, I think that the minifigure lineup couldn't have been much better in terms of chosen characters. If you couldn't tell already, I really do like this set, which is effectively a Harry Potter battle pack. The price, while by no means outrageous at €20, does warrant taking a bit of a closer look at, especially considering another Harry Potter set that was released in this wave, that being the Sword and Hat Ceremony set. Coming in with the exact same piece count, the same number of minifigures, multiple printed pieces, and an exclusive Patronus charm piece, it is a bit of a head scratcher that the Sword and Hat set costs €5 less. Although with that being said, the Privet Drive Escape does come with Death Eaters featuring some exclusive prints, a new bike piece, and a larger Hagrid minifigure, so that might be where the price difference is stemming from. Even with the price discrepancy in mind, I think that this set is pretty great. It's without doubt better than the larger version released last year with those things. Once the price drops down to €15 or so, this set is an absolute buy for even casual Harry Potter fans like myself, but I don't think you're getting a bad deal here at €20. So that's it for my thoughts on Hagrid and Harry's Privet Drive Escape. If you've stuck around to this point, I'd like to thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, perhaps you could like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more 2026 LEGO reviews just like this one. With all of that being said, I've been Dave, and I hope that you have a great day.